Here's the two-word theme of the book of Revelation. Ready? God wins. No matter what is going on in our world, no matter what it looks like the day after the election, no matter what's happening with illness, with the stock market, God wins. All of these little skirmishes that we see in our culture wars, they pale in comparison to the great battle that is being fought right now, and we know the end of the war. God wins. How does that help us to know God? All of his attributes are put on display. His omnipotence, his omniscience, his power and might, and his kindness. Why is this battle being fought? Because God is collecting and gathering for himself a bride for the bridegroom. We see his kindness even in the wrath of God. Furthermore, are you not desiring to be like that God who is rightly angry at the right things, but loving and kind and good and merciful? Doesn't that convict you of your sin, knowing that God goes to war against sin? Doesn't it bring you comfort to know that God wins? All of those fruits can come from a correct study of the book of Revelation.
This is what God is accomplishing. This is the consummation of the covenant of redemption. That in eternity past, God the Father bequeathed to the Son a love gift. And this love gift was a people that the Father gave to the Son from every tribe and language and people and tongue or kindred. And the Son, because of his love for the Father, wraps himself in flesh, lives a perfect life, dies an undeserved death, so that through his active and passive obedience, he might impute his righteousness to this love gift of people that the Father had given him, and their sinfulness might be imputed to him so that they might be received and declared as righteous. And the Spirit, who was the very personification of the love between the Father and the Son, is now applying this redemption to God's people so that Christ might have the fullness of the reward for which he died.
Doesn't that make you want to know God more, be conformed into his image, start shunning sin so that you don't offend the God who died for you? Doesn't it bring you comfort to know God wins? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is